G'day, g'day. This is Deadman here, and I'm going to give a short tutorial on how to do a setup, takeoff, or vertical takeoff, and carrier landing, or Case 1 carrier landing on board the Kestrel in VTOL VR. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to, of course, get our aircraft started up, because frankly, aircraft don't fly too well if they're not running. So we're going to start off here with the main battery and the APU, and we're just going to wait till the APU spools up. And then now that's spooled up, we're going to turn on our left engine, wait till the left engine spooled up a little bit, and turn on our right engine. Alrighty. Now, usually, if you can multitask, you can just switch on your MFDs while doing that, but because I'm trying to do this one step at a time, we'll do that instead. So we'll turn on our MFDs. Usually I go with the targeting display right in the middle, just because it gives some extra, gives an extra view of what we're doing immediately below the cockpit. And on the left hand side we'll have navs, on the right we'll have our comms up. Okay, now that we've done that, we'll switch on these ones. They're not really necessary in just a training scenario, but okay, so that, and we'll set our flaps down to 1. And we've done all that, we'll turn on our HUD, and we will, last of all, take off our brakes. Now, I've tried making friends with the tower, but he doesn't seem to want to talk to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off without his permission, because he's a big poopy pants. So we're just going to go straight on up. And when we hit about 300 feet, we're going to go to 60 degree. Whoops, that was way too late, but anyway. Because we were just, we're really light at the moment, so when we go up, we will shoot up, and then go 45 degrees, and then just go full tilt, get rid of our gear and our flaps. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to stick us on altitude, hold, speed, and navigation, just for the autopilot. But what we can also do is, using this number pad here, we can change the settings to our liking. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change our altitude down to 800. Actually, we're not going to do that because that'll probably fly us into those hills there. But what we're going to do is we're going to change our speed down to, up to 500, just so it doesn't take us an hour and a half to get there. And now we're going a bit clear of the island. Yeah, we're going clear of the island now. So now we're going to bring our altitude down to 800. Now we don't have to worry about flying into anything. And there's our assault carrier down there. Hello, Mr. Assault Carrier. But no, we're not landing on him, we're landing on our proper naval carrier today. Alrighty. Well, I suppose while we're on the way there, might as well give you something to look at, so... Okay, now we're getting a bit closer. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our speed down to 350, and if we look at these two bars here, what we're going to do is we're going to fly straight past the carrier with our arrestor hook down. Okay, now we're getting a bit close, so what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to hold that altitude, and we're going to fly by on the right hand side of the carrier and we're just going to give a look to the deck. And in fact, you know what? We're going to look at the deck using our TGP as well. Yeah, so we can see the carrier's got a green deck. We're going to use our arrestor hook to indicate that we intend to land. And now that we've flown past, so we've got a green deck, no one's there, we're safe to land. And we're going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to dump throttle, come into a roughly 2G turn, gear down, flaps down all the way down to position 2. And we're going to need a bit more throttle just so we don't spin out, because we want to get down to about 180 knot for the Kestrel. And now we have come around, so we are now what is called paddles contact with the carrier. We are now flying about 90 degrees of the carrier, about 1.5 miles out, hopefully. I can't see because I don't have the visor heads up display on, because apparently it doesn't like using that in other things. Oh, whoops, sorry, I just had to do a few things there and just had to lose contact with the controls. But anyway, now we're going too fast and we are too high, but that's okay, we can fix that. So now we're going to come round and lose some of this altitude, but we want to keep our speed. We want to stay at about 180, and those lines there, we want to line up within those lines on the approach to the carrier. So we might gonna have to come around a bit harder just to make sure we get there in time. Yep. And we're going to overfly it, but it's okay. We're not going to overfly it by too much, so we're still going to have, yep, just do a little bit of a split S, or a little bit of an S turn, and now we're coming back on it. Okay, so now if you see that E bracket there, you stick that E bracket right on the front of the carrier, and you just keep bringing it down, gently, maybe a little bit faster. I am going a bit slow. What you want to do is you want to make it so that using the throttle, basically flying a straight line, and keep that E bracket by either speeding up or slowing down right on that nose of the carrier. And down we come, and down we come, and down, and brakes, and we are down, and we are safe. Okay, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Case 1 carrier landing in a AD42 Kestrel in VTOL VR. Did I flew that entire thing with my lights off, with my exterior lights off, which is a no-no. But aside from that, that is what I should be doing. So anyway, whoops. Enjoy yourselves, have a good day.